everybody. Today I will be showing you my cactus and succulent collection. Well, it's not much, but it's what I've collected so far. And there's a couple that I don't know the name. For example, this one, I'm not sure if it's the ladyfingers or cactus, not quite sure. And I have the aloe vera. This is the one that grows very big, which I'm not quite sure the proper name for it, but it's aloe vera, the big one. And this one I just got a cutting, which is called Queen of the Night, and it's going fine. And there's another baby cactus, and another one that I don't know the name of is this one. I'm not quite sure. It's very small. It looks like a jade plant, but with white and green. I'm not quite sure. If you can comment below and let me know the name of those two plants that I'm not sure about. And here I have my baby cactus, which I don't know the name on that one. And it's making so many tiny little, I had it only as a cutting, a small little ball, and that's what it grew up to, and now it's big. And here's more succulents. It has nice dots on it. I love that one. And this is the other aloe vera, which is the smaller version. And I have my huge aloe vera in the huge pot, which I took out all the babies and I just left one baby in there. The other babies I just gave them away, and some I sold them because I felt bad. I have enough aloe veras. I decided to sell them in the marketplace in Facebook, and I would meet the person in a public place because I don't trust too much. So I meet them in a public place and I give it to them, and they buy it. And I never thought it would work because I never did it, but it worked, and it's actually pretty cool. That way I don't have to feel bad if I separate little baby pops and not know what to do with it. I have Christmas cactus. Actually, this is not a Christmas cactus. It's either a Thanksgiving cactus or an Easter cactus because of its pointy leaves. I have several of these. And I have this one, which is called, doesn't have a name tag. I think it's a Christmas cactus. It's a little bit kind of furry in the top, as you can see. I think it's a Christmas cactus. It doesn't say. That's not right. Okay, anyways, that's another one which is totally different from this one, which is the leaves is pointy and this one is round. I have more Christmas Thanksgiving cactus. I have white flowers. I have the red one and the orangey one. Here I have another one which is finished flower one, and I still have more buds to open. As you can see, there's more buds. I don't know if you can see it. There's more buds. So I'm really glad I finally got the hang on taking care of the Thanksgiving cactuses, and now I feel sure about myself in growing them now. I got the trick. I got here the donkey's tail, I believe they call it. I got two cuttings here, and let's see how that goes. I hope it roots and it grows well. And here is my rickrack cactus or fishbone cactus, and here I'm in water. I have another epiphyllum cactus, and here's my fishbone cactus. Here's another cactus. Well, I call it a cactus because it's the same way to take care, the same care of a cactus. This is the same. You have to have it in front of a sunny window, and it does fine. As you can see, it's always all year round flowering, and this one is the tiny flowers, and you can see it's tall. This is the one that grows really tall, which is the crown of thorns. Here I have another aloe vera, which is getting yellow. I think she doesn't like too much sun, so I'm gonna remove her from there, put her back, put her with the other aloe vera. Here I have another crown of thorn, and as you can see, it's flowering. This plant I love so much. It's called the Euphorbia milli. it flowers all year round, guys, all year round. This is another one with the small flowers, but it doesn't grow as tall as like the white one that I showed you. Here's another for Vermilion, which is yellow, and I did some cuttings, which now it looks thinner. It was really like bushy, and I'm rooting it in water, and it's doing great here in front of a sunny window. And here is the jade plant. I'm going to be doing some cuttings on this as well because it's humongous and it's getting heavy on one side. And yeah, I'm gonna do some cuttings as well on that, and videos coming on that too. And I have here the peperomia, which also is treated like a succulent because it seems to do fine. So I water it when the soil is really dry. And like I did already a video on it, I did cuttings and it turned out great. Down here I have, I'm not sure, this one. Let me see if there's a name on it. Okay, this one has no name, but as you can see, it has pointy red leaves. It's just gorgeous. I don't know what it's called. That's the problem when you buy in Rona or you buy in Home Depot. Many of the plants don't have a proper tag, or they don't come with a tag. Help me out with this one. The colorful red tips of the cactus is just beautiful. And here's another succulent. I believe they're called haworthas. Very beautiful. And here's another, it's a prickly pear. It's growing fine. And here's another hawortha. Same thing. This one I'm not sure. I think it's a zebra. I'm not quite sure. There's another same, and here's a prickly pear, and it's kind of wrinkly, which I'm not quite sure why. But the other one that fell off, that one's rooted well. And here I have another cactus. As you can see, those little pointy red things, I don't know what they are. And more in the bottom. And here I have this little beautiful plant. It also didn't come with a name tag, but I fell in love with it because of its soft, furry. It's grown a bit. I can see that because it was small. And look at the tips. The tips is like these little brown dots. And I don't know, when I saw it, and I got this in Home Depot, it's so soft. I love the feel of it. It's so cute, adorable. I love it. Okay, so if I keep on talking, the video will turn out so long. And this little one, I had for like years back. I had it, and I believe I uploaded a video. It made such a beautiful flower. In the years past, I had this. Where I lived, they were selling it, and I had 2 sets, and it had like several, like I believe 3 or 4 in one. Those 2, my hubby accidentally dropped it on the floor. I don't know what happened, but then they end up dying. I don't know. But anyways, I finally found it after so many years, and only this little tiny one. I wish I would find more of this one. This little cactus, I don't know the name, but you can see it has purplish in the bottom. It's like a nice purplish color. I wish I knew the name of it so I can search it up and order more, because I love this one. I love the way it flowers. It makes a beautiful flower. Alright, enough chit chat because the video is going to be way too long and I don't want to bore you all. And here I have, I'm not sure. This makes long yellow flowers. I'm not sure if it's an echeveria. And here's another succulent, and she looks kind of wrinkly. Another aloe vera, and this little haworthas. These are all haworthas. That one over there and this one here. Yeah, they're haworthas, but like I said, there's no name tag. All it says is a hawortha. It's very pretty. It's cute and small. And I got it as usual. Don't walk with me in a store where there's plants because I'll end up bringing how many. And here is an echeveria, which I know this one is an echeveria. I cut the little baby. There was a small baby like on the top, and I cut it and I put it in soil. Let's see if it roots. And here is another succulent, which has another piece on the side, which I might cut it off so I can root it. This one, I'm not sure what it is. The name tag only says succulent, and that's about it. But it's making a little tiny little thing in there. And it has a small little one here. I'm not sure what it is. If you guys can help me out, just put in the seconds, like the seconds where you stopped on the video, what second it was, what minute and second. That way I know the name, which one it is. Help me out the names. And this one, I got one and I threw in some couple on top of the soil that broke off. They say they root, so let's see if it roots. And here's another Euphorbia milli. These are the bigger flowers. And what I love about this one, it makes 3 flowers in one stem. And all year round, you will see flowers all year round. That's what I love about this plant. It's thorny, but I love it. It just, I don't know, it's breathtaking. You see these lovely flowers. There's like, in this little stem, there's 4 flowers. 4 flowers. I love it. And the crown of thorn, I have a red color, yellow color, and pinkish color. Alright, and my dragon fruit is right here. You can see how it's growing. And look at it, it's coming out some roots or whatever it is. And it keeps on growing. It's kind of weirdly bent. I might break it off and just stick it in the soil so it will just root in there. And there's some more small ones growing in there. And it's doing well. It's doing fine. Alright, my friends, so that's my small little collection. It's not as much as many of you might have, but it's my little collection. And whenever I see one, I come home with one. And I'm still waiting like for, I think, 4 or 7 plants more that I ordered on eBay. To tell you the truth, it's my last time I'm ordering in winter. And another also, I did not realize that here in Humber Nurseries, they have the string of pearls, because I saw it in Rona, but they sold out. But I saw it in Humber Nurseries on Highway 50 and Queen, which is Highway 7, but it turns into Queen. There's a big nursery there. It's huge. You guys should visit there if you live in Toronto or close by around there. But the only thing is the bus goes only until like Queen and Highway 50, but you will have to walk down. It takes like 6 minutes to walk there, so yeah, you have to walk there. But it's huge, the nursery. In summer, you guys should go in summer. It's like so busy and full, and they have so many plants. God, but the only thing about it is the price. Yeah, the price is expensive, but there's some that are reasonable. Some are expensive. I saw the string of pearls there, but it was like some of them, most of them, very sad looking, and it was like $30. I'm not quite sure if that was $30 or it was $40, but there was several that even the Rick Rack cactus was $50. But the thing is, I said, but it looks sad. Why am I going to spend my money if half of it is like, you know, looking all droop and all dried, and it was dried out and terrible. I said, I'm not going to spend my money if it's not looking like nice and healthy. I appreciate you all for watching, and yeah, I'll keep you posted in each of my plants and how they're doing. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on my social media, and also hope to see you in the group. Thank you all for watching, and happy planting or happy gardening. Bye.